They came to me with a photo album and said, "This is our family." I'm gonna cry. "And we'd like you to be a part of our family." And I was just like, oh, that is so cute. And dorky, but cute. But it meant so much more to me than just like, oh, we're gonna place you with these people.
She couldn't have her own, give birth to children, so in turn, she started adopting, and I hate to say it, but she did get a little out of control with it. But the guardian ad litem just kept calling her and telling her about kids that needed help, so she kind of couldn't turn it down. With everything we've been through, she's still our rock.
So I ended up in foster care in 1993. I was 12 years of age. My mother was a drug addict and also an alcoholic. And so it was me and my two little sisters at the time who were in the home. My older sister had already been removed from the home because of her issues. And my sister came back into town. She was about 18, I believe, at the time, and in college. And my sister had told the cops that my mother was crazy and would try to harm her. And so as soon as my mom came in the home, it's nothing like seeing the police throw your mom to the floor and arrest her immediately, and she hadn't done anything at all.
I never met my mother until I was 16. I met her at a court review. The biggest question I had was, if you were able to change all of this and start over again, would you still have us? She said no. It's like a child asking a mother, why would you leave me? Like, what made you leave me? What did I do to you? It make you kind of want to cry a little bit, because you would see fathers doing that, but this is your own mother.
It's tough. I took my pain from not having my mom and dad and not having my biological family and bouncing around from foster home to foster home, and instead of facing it and talking about it and going to counseling and getting the help that I should have, I drank. And I drank, and I always said I was the boss and I was in charge, but in all actuality, all I was doing was covering up when it was really the problem, and that was the pain.
It's kind of tough growing up with a parent who has an addiction. It's not easy. I wanted to go back home when they took us away. I wanted my mom. I didn't care about her addiction because the system to me was worse than living with the mom who had an addiction, you know? They don't care if somebody rapes you. They don't care if you get molested. I never got molested or hurt at my mom, but here's you put me here and this is what happens.
Foster life is?
The foster life is imperative. It's very important when you're a child that's lost and in need.
The foster life is, I really want to say a hard knock life, but you would learn family. You will learn what to say, what not to say. You will learn yourself, because you have to guard yourself from a lot of people.
A foster kid is just a regular kid that just needs love and support, just like anybody else. It's no different.
Foster life, you're talking about people that are trauma, that kids that go through things that grown men in war write home about.
For me, the foster life is what made me who I am today.
I am Alex, and I am a foster kid.
I'm Sarah Marie, and I'm a foster kid.
I am James Cook, and I am a foster kid.
I am Jamila, and I am a foster kid.